You won't believe what just happened. Inside a church, at 75 years old, Pastor Tony Evans, who is one of the most respected figures in the Christian community, finds his reputation hanging by a thread. The person shaking the very foundations of his ministry? None other than the fiery, uncensored Pastor Gino Jennings. In a stunning confrontation during a church service, Jennings unveiled secrets about Evans that the latter never wanted anyone to know, secrets that could not only tarnish his reputation but also challenge everything his followers believed about him. So, what exactly did Gino Jennings say, and why is Pastor Tony Evans so worried that this revelation could turn everything upside down? Stick around, because what I'm about to share will leave you speechless. Tony Evans has spent decades building a remarkable legacy, becoming one of the most influential voices in modern Christianity. His sermons, books, and leadership have touched millions, but what if that legacy is now at risk? Recently, Pastor Gino Jennings, known for his straightforward, no-nonsense approach to critiquing church leaders, turned his laser focus on Evans. When Jennings speaks, people pay attention. He doesn't hold back, and this time was no different. In a moment that shocked the congregation, Jennings stood before his church and delivered a powerful message directly against Pastor Tony Evans. This wasn't just a simple disagreement or theological debate. This was a full-on exposure that could have serious implications for Evans' ministry and personal life. So what exactly did Jennings reveal? What hidden truths did he bring to light that have Tony Evans and his supporters in full-blown panic? Buckle up, because this story takes some surprising twists, and by the end, you'll understand why this confrontation is creating shockwaves throughout the Christian community. Before diving into the controversy, let's quickly explore who Pastor Tony Evans is and why he's such a significant figure in the Christian community. For over 4 decades, Evans has been a prominent voice in evangelical Christianity, serving as the senior pastor of Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship in Dallas, Texas, and founding the Urban Alternative. His influence stretches well beyond the pulpit. He's authored over 100 books, devotionals, and Bible studies, shaping the faith of countless believers. His powerful sermons, broadcast on national radio and television, have reached millions around the globe. Many see him as one of the most influential Black pastors of our time, tirelessly working to integrate biblical teachings into modern dialogues on culture, race, and leadership. However, with great influence comes great scrutiny. Over the years, Evans has mostly stayed clear of major controversies, maintaining an image of integrity and wisdom. But no leader is immune to criticism, and this time it's coming from Pastor Gino Jennings, who has made a name for himself by unveiling what he calls hypocrisy and corruption in the church. Jennings has never hesitated to call out well-known pastors, and when he turned his attention towards Tony Evans, people knew it was going to get messy. So, what exactly did Jennings accuse Evans of this time, and what makes this confrontation different from his past criticisms? Let's take a look, as things are about to get really intriguing. Before we delve into Jennings' accusations, let's consider who he is and why his words carry significant weight. For those unfamiliar, Pastor Gino Jennings is one of the most controversial preachers of our time. He leads the First Church of our Lord Jesus Christ, a movement that has gained a massive following thanks to his outspoken and often aggressive preaching style. Unlike many modern pastors, Jennings doesn't sugarcoat his messages. Whether he's calling out the prosperity gospel, exposing hypocrisy in the church, or denouncing what he sees as false teachings, Jennings pulls no punches. He's made it clear that he's not interested in popularity or offending people. He simply speaks what he perceives to be the truth without concern for fitting in with mainstream Christianity. Over the years, Jennings has openly criticized megachurch pastors, televangelists, and even gospel singers, accusing them of deceptive practices that mislead their flocks. His sermons have gone viral many times due to the fearless way he confronts what he sees as the false prophets of modern Christianity. But here's the twist. Jennings had never publicly called out Tony Evans before. Unlike figures such as Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, and Joel Osteen, Evans managed to stay under Jennings' radar until now. So what changed? What prompted Gino Jennings to take a stand against Pastor Tony Evans? And what exactly did he say that has left many reeling? Get ready, as Jennings' revelations were completely unexpected.